Hello. Good
Hi.
morning. I can't look at you, but
I can take it. I can take it from here. I don't know of any married couple that when you put them in a car together and you buckle them into seatbelts and you say, now let's go live on a video, that is going to get through it unscathed. But I can tell you right now, it ain't going to be the two of us.
I'm unscathed.
You're about to be very scathed. You're about to be so scathed, you're going to need to get some
Scathing ointment.
scathing ointment. Good morning.
My skin is so thick to your scathing. Hello. I'm at a stoplight. I can say hello.
He's driving me nuts this morning. He's driving me nuts. Good morning from South Boston. Are y'all bringing me breakfast? You know what? We're not. But did we talk about it? Also no. But we did just drop. Jesus, please help me. We did just drop Remy off at cheerleading camp, and now we are headed to Starbucks to get me something. I didn't want to come. I wanted to just wait at the house like I did yesterday. But David said absolutely not, that I had to be in the car this morning. No more of that standing out in the driveway waiting for him. So...
Well, my thought was we could start on time, but since you were late leaving and then late with the whole production of getting the camera set up...
I wasn't late leaving.
We weren't.
I wasn't one bit late leaving. We all walked out at the exact same time. You didn't even say to me, hey, you're going to make us late. So what are you doing that on here for?
What time did we go live? Like 9:06.
It's 9:06. What time is it where y'all are? Wait,
Well,
wait, why is that funny?
It's either...
Can you get there already, David?
It's either 10:06, 9:06, might be 8:06, 7:06. We do have some people across the pond that might be further on in the day.
David, can you just get there so we can park, please?
I'm going to drive the speed limit no matter what you would like.
Only because they're watching. God knows you wouldn't normally drive the speed limit. Can I have a Trentna? What? Very berry hibiscus. I don't know what that is. I'm going to get me a TikTok drink. I see all these people on TikTok ordering this drink, so I'm going to try it today.
What is it?
A venti iced coffee with 4 pumps of mocha and some sweet cream.
Good Lord.
I don't know, but what's the big fascination? Everybody's always ordering it on there. I would like a venti iced coffee, 4 pumps of mocha, and some sweet cream.
How about you do like 2 pumps of mocha and milk?
How about you?
I can't read, but what is it?
We've never gone to Starbucks this way before, when you could have gone straight ahead, not had to stop at 2 stop signs. You yourself know you did it wrong.
I know.
You yourself know.
I know this is an option to go to Starbucks.
Driving to Michigan is also an option.
Take the wheel.
Driving to Michigan is also an option to go to Starbucks. I'm normally not like this. He's being ridiculous this morning.
She's always like this.
What do y'all think?
Would you like me to go straight, or would you like me to turn
I'd like
right?
you to go straight.
Okay, I'm going to go straight.
St. Louis, Missouri in the house.
I'd like you to go straight to...
Hi from Las Vegas. Lottie Mel, you will be pumped up. It is the best. See, somebody said it's the best. Make sure they say, wait, what? Make sure they say no classic when you order it. I don't even know what that means. Wait, are you tricking me right now? Are you trying to trick me? I don't like it. Are y'all tricking me so that I order something terrible? What does no classic mean? Somebody tell me really quickly, what does no classic mean? I drank an Americano with 2 pumps of mocha with cold foam and caramel. I know.
Sounds like a Rolo in a cup.
It does. Hi from Atascocita, Texas. Hi from League City, Mesa, Arizona. Y'all, we have a baseball tournament this weekend out of town. And it'll be our first tournament in
months and months and months.
Since God was a boy. It'll be our first one.
We started league ball back, although we got rained out last night. we started league ball back, but it's
We're
our
about
first,
to be parked, guys, so that we can actually get together and y'all can see us better. Just hold tight.
It's our
I'm nervous.
It's our first tournament.
I'm nervous. I don't know that we should. I texted David last night and said to him, and you're probably wondering, why did you text your husband if he's in the same house? Because I was in my bedroom with Remy watching a movie that she really wanted me to watch. I will tell y'all about it later. I've seen better talent on the Chamber of Commerce banquet. It was horrible. Anyway, but he was in the front of the house, I was in the back of the house, and I texted him and I said, are we nuts for doing this? Like, our governor is even saying maybe it's time to everybody to start staying back home. Are we crazy to go out of town and go to a baseball tournament where you have to eat out every single meal, where you're staying in hotels? Where is the tournament? The tournament is, we thought it was in Tomball, Texas, but now it looks like it's been moved to like several different places because they're wanting the crowds to be less. So they're going to put part of it in Conroe and part of it in Splendora. But if for those of you who live way out of town, that's in Texas, in the Houston area. So I don't know. I'm just really torn as to what to do. I mean, I know I don't want to remove Rocco from it. You know, number one, he's the catcher.
You didn't already order, did you?
No. David, I'm on here. How would I have done that? Okay, here we are. Those people are traveling and on vacation. I can tell that. There's 80 pillows in their car. David!
I'm sorry she's driving on the wrong side. What am I supposed to do with that?
I'm drinking a skinny brew. Okay, hush. Okay. Anyway, here we are in a drive-thru. Now, David, park the car and scoot over.
Did you hear what you just said? I'm in a drive-through.
Park the car and scoot over. We can't continue to live our lives in fear. If you go, at least wear a mask. Barbara, but of course I have my mask. I have my mask right here on by my steering wheel on my little gear shift. I have my mask so that I can put it on whenever.
We've got medical grade. We got fashion grade.
We didn't. The medical grade was just simply because they handed it to me the other day at the nail salon. I know I can order on the app. I just I didn't have a chance to. So anyway, I don't know what y'all think. I don't know if we should do this whole baseball tournament or what. Who knows anymore? Hi from Jackson, Cali. Jackson, Cali? Never heard of that. Mocha Frap Grande, no whip.
Okay, here you go.
With
you
a dome lid, please. Okay.
You ready?
I dare you to wrap your order.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to take that dare. I'm going to say no classic, even though I don't know what that is.
No classic. Like the bag, I like the way
I'm going to
work
wrap it.
Why are we being so quiet?
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I'm telling you what I want, what I really, really want. Tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want a venti iced coffee with 4 pumps of mocha and some sweet cream and make it a classic.
Not classic.
All right.
No, not classic, not a classic.
That was awesome.
Well,
Thank you for making my day.
I'm very talented.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Oh, and also some egg bites.
Okay. And so you said mocha is your coffee, right?
4 of
Not
them.
white mocha.
4 of them. It's a TikTok drink. Have you heard of it?
One of the popular ones though is white mocha too, so I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, I don't know about that one, girl.
Both of them are good, so it's kind of the same. On if you
Make
like
it-
chocolate or just white chocolate.
Chocolate or
I
white
think I'm just gonna. Okay, I want to try the white chocolate. I'll try the white chocolate.
Yeah, let's do
Well,
that. And
you
you said
could've-
bacon egg bites is that too?
I'm sorry.
You said bacon egg bites is that too?
I'd love that. Thank you.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, just $9.80 for you.
Thank you.
You could have put them together.
David, stop. How did I do? How did I do? How did I do, y'all? She said I made her day. Did y'all hear? I made her day. Y'all,
We need to go back.
I am making America happy. I'm making America happy.
We need
Take
to
it
go
over here with me, baby.
We need to go back through the line and get you to shoot a TikTok doing that.
Why can't we just take it right off of here?
Oh, can we do that?
Yes, we can do that.
Who knew?
Oh, my Lord. All right. Hey, guys, today is We're Here For You Wednesday. And even though I'm getting a crick in my neck, and when I get a crick in my neck, I get angry.
And it's already before 10 a.m. So
Here's the thing: if we could just get this, and then go park somewhere, and I could unbuckle.
you want to park and unbuckle?
It's like it's 1994 all over again. All right,
When you look up, you do see that half your face isn't in the picture, right?
David. I have got a crick in my neck.
Then turn it over
How?
more towards you.
I want you to look at my body. Oh, that's better. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's up? She's about to see us, and she's going to be like, oh my gosh, look who it is. Nobody I'm familiar with at all.
A
Trust
woman
me.
with
Nobody in this town knows.
bad hair.
Remember the Quarter Pounder song? I don't remember the Quarter Pounder song. David's going.
I do vaguely. I can't get the melody though.
Good morning from Lufkin. Deborah Delva. Hi, girl.
I hope Deborah's in that Elantra in front of us. and she's
Tana
gonna
just
get your
said,
coffee.
what is TikTok? Not TikTok. You just showed your age. TikTok. Okay?
TikTok? You don't know.
TikTok. You don't stop. Hi. How are you? Oh my God. Was that you?
No, but I saw you in the video in the camera, and I was like, I don't know who that
Hey, look.
We're doing a live.
We're doing a live. Say hi.
is. Hey.
We love our Starbucks, girl. So you said, oh God, I know her. Okay.
So just one drink, one food?
Yeah.
One drink, one food. Okay, y'all, I'm about to try it.
Look what's coming.
Why did they write that on here?
It's not where it's on the cup. It's because it's coming.
How are y'all?
I thought they wrote that with a pen on here.
No,
That's just on the cup? I thought they were just letting me specifically know that pumpkin spice was
It's
on its
coming.
way. Or maybe they were referring to me as pumpkin spice. Because I sang a Spice Girl song.
Yeah, that's-
David, somebody wrote that on here because I sang a Spice Girl song. And I'm pumpkin spice. David, yes!
Let me see.
I'm pumpkin spice!
They did.
Oh my God, they
They
wrote
wrote that for you.
Y'all! Send her over here. Send her over here. Oh my God! They wrote pumpkin spice. Let's talk to her.
Hello.
Did you write pumpkin spice on there?
I did.
Let me tell you something. That's as clever as I was singing to you. You are in front of 901 people right now. Say hi. Also, did I have your permission to do this?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, thank you. I'm glad it made you day.
What's your name?
My name's Mary.
Mary. It's so good to meet you. I'm Melissa. How are you?
I'm good. Just working away.
Okay, well, now that I know you're here and you have a good sense of humor, I may sing to you more often.
Oh, do it. I love it. It's a nice relief.
Bye, Mary.
Bye, guys. Take care.
Oh my God, y'all. Starbucks just gave me a name. They just gave me a name. I'm Pumpkin Spice. That is so cute. Okay, here I go. I'm going to try it. Okay. Here we go. This is 4 pumps of white mocha, some sweet cream, and don't make it classic. Whatever that means.
Was it ratchet, bougie,
That is
classic?
classic, bougie, ratchet. That is so good. But I might as well just have had a milkshake for breakfast.
Four pumps sounds like a lot.
But,
Thank you.
Hey, good to see you.
Have a good day.
Bye.
4 pumps sounds like a lot.
Can we just park right there? 4 pumps is a lot. And look at this. I got this because I'm trying to eat low carb. I forgot.
You forgot as you were.
Wasn't Mary cute? No, she was cute. I'm going to unbuckle now. Okay.
You, so you got the 4 pumps, but then balanced it out with the.
All right, y'all. Here we go. Here's our Wednesday questions.
Somebody asked what TikTok was. They said TikTok. Did you tell? I mean, TikTok is a new social media app. I mean, it's actually been out
devil's
there
app.
for a little while. It's a devil's app, but Melissa might be the devil because she's doing really well on it. Over like 70,000 followers are and 1 million
Oh, I have
likes.
80. I have 80,000 now.
80,000 followers, 1 million likes, and she's not done it for maybe just a little over a month.
And
so
what I'm doing is crap.
It's not very good.
Okay, I shared and I cared. Thank you, Sharon Miller. You guys
Sharon
have really
and
been
Karen.
helping us so much this week. You know, once we move into this family membership, sharing won't be near as much of an option for us, or getting y'all to, right?
No, that's not true.
Okay, I don't know how all that
You
works.
know how,
and you'll tell us, I'm
you
sure.
know how,
I'm sure you will.
You know how Jimmy Fallon does his show.
We do.
But if you don't watch his show, you can still like see little funny clips.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll still put a little clip up,
And you can share that.
and we'll be So,
Got it.
so if you can only take so much of us, that
This
might be
is
perfect.
this
That might
is
be a
for you.
perfect amount.
Okay, so anyway, that's what TikTok is. I'm a squirrel today, and I haven't taken my
Okay, you
Adderall.
pull your thoughts together.
I can't. They're like a tangled mess
Hey,
of Christmas lights.
If you did not see Tutorial Tuesday yesterday, you got to check that out. Tutorial Tuesday is on Facebook and Instagram. Oh, I need to put it up on YouTube. Do we put it up on TikTok? No, we got to do that too. We got to put it up on YouTube and TikTok. But Melissa was very crafty. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You got to watch it, but it involves some pointy things, some noodles,
This sounds erotic. I don't know what it is, but it sounds provocative.
and making it rain.
Hey, what movie is that from? Nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative. Does anybody know? That's a movie quote.
Is that, can I say it?
Somebody just said, what is your son's name? It is Rocco. It's actually Rocklin. Rocklin. Rocklin Cooper.
Rocklin Cooper.
But we don't ever call him Rocklin. We call him Rocco. David wanted to name him Rocklin in case he ever ran for president, which we now hope never happens.
But if he's
what a
like,
horrible job.
If he's like a starting pitcher for a baseball team, Rocco Radke, that'll be cool. But if he's, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President of the United States, Rocklin Radke.
David, Holly Broyles just said, if I'm pumpkin spice, you're Old Spice. Holly, my God, I love you. I love you, Holly. I love you,
Was
Holly.
Holly saying she was Old Spice?
No,
Or I was.
you would be Old Spice. Okay,
Let me
hey,
play a little-
Blades of Glory! Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Blades of Glory. What does my lovely lady lumps even mean? Nobody knows what it, Will Ferrell. Nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative. I say that all the time. Melissa and David, I'm such a fan of both of you, and I watch every day. I will soon be joining the family.
Hey!
High five! We're giving you an invisible high five. I wanted you to know that after you told us the label on that Aztec cover-up you wear, oh my God, what are we gonna do with it? I searched for it online. You got too much time on your hands. I found it on eBay, and even though it was a smaller size than I would normally wear, I bought it anyway. It came yesterday, and I love it. Thanks for making America happy again, Carolyn. Y'all, look at her. Now, she's a cutie. Nobody that follows us is ugly. I'm telling y'all right now, nobody that follows us is ugly. I don't know how that happened. Look at Carolyn in her Aztec kimono. Now, she said, I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I'm going to get to the bottom of this search. Look at that.
But they
Carolyn's on here.
They probably run a little comfortable anyway, don't they? So if she
Oh,
got
yeah,
a size smaller,
yes, absolutely. Carolyn Deso is on here, and she said, maybe I shouldn't have used her last name in case she's in witness protection, but anyway, I asked her permission for that.
I think if you're in witness protection, you generally already have assumed, like a made-up name or whatever, so I don't think that would be her like real name.
David, please help me with this. I'm trying to do a little bit of low carb and also some Mediterranean and maybe some, I don't know.
Fructose.
I'm doing high fructose corn syrup diet.
Hey, let's get that thing going. Everybody's already on it. It'll be easy.
Dear David and Melissa, how long can I use and this is in quotes, how long can I use you gave me the coronavirus against my boyfriend? I've been quarantined. I've ordered all my groceries for pickup. I haven't been out to eat since February. He gave me coronavirus. We do live together. I tried to social distance when he tested positive. Trying not to be a bitter Betty, I realized he got it on the job. He had to work the protest. Everyone in his office got corona. They closed down for 14 days. Needless to say, we are now quarantined together for 14 days. One of us could die. I'm thinking like at least for every holiday for 2 years. What do you think? I would rather not say the city, but I am in Texas. Ginny.
Before we jump to conclusions, which you're about to do, Jenny.
What do you think I'm going to say?
I don't know.
Then how do you know I'm going to jump to a
Because
conclusion?
I know you are. Ginny, have you ridden a tractor lately? Are you sure you didn't get COVID from the tractor?
You can get gonorrhea from a tractor. You know you can get gonorrhea from a tractor.
That's the tractor story?
I'm going to tell y'all what. I would be so hacked at him. I would be so hacked at him. But would I use it every holiday for 2 years? Probably.
If gifts,
What she said, yeah, she's saying that about gifts.
if gifts were involved, she would use it now till the end of time.
I would be hacked. I would be hacked off. He got it at work. It's not his fault. But that's not what she's asking. She's not asking us, is it his fault? Should I be mad? She's saying, how long can I use it? And my answer to you on We're Here For You Wednesday is hella long. Hella long.
This is what Melissa would do. I'm in my 90s. Well, no, that's not good because she won't still be here. I'm in my 80s.
Yes, I will, because I'm watching what goes in my body.
I'm in my 80s. I'm laying on my deathbed. The doctor comes in and says, you need to say your goodbyes. He won't be here come morning. Melissa would walk in and go, remember that time you put me on my deathbed with COVID?
Okay, this is David on his deathbed. Okay, this is David on his deathbed. Family, if y'all all gather around, y'all only have a few minutes left. Melissa, you might want to go ahead and say your goodbyes to David. I think there's something he wants to say to you. This will be David right here. Come here, brother. You did throw that check away in 1998. Don't say you didn't. You threw it away in the trash, and we all know it. That'll be his last words to me, because he's still mad about a check I threw away in 1998.
I'm sorry. Are you trying to make them think you've only thrown away one check?
You know what? Your mama is a check, and I'm gonna. Okay. All right. Speaking of gifts. Speaking of this sweet Ginny who wants to know if she should hold COVID against her boyfriend. The answer is yes. I have a friend who actually has this exact problem that this woman wrote in. In fact, I went all the way down to the bottom to see what the name was on here, thinking, did my girlfriend just write me this and wants to do it on a We're Here For You Wednesday? I have a girlfriend with the same exact problem.
I thought the ointment cleared that up. It didn't.
Stop. And I don't know what to tell her to do. It is not a problem that I have. I feel very blessed by that. But this is a real problem, and I'm going to ask your opinion as a man. Hi, Melissa. I have a situation. We're here for you Wednesday. My birthday's coming up on Saturday. My dear, please listen to how she refers to him. My dear, sweet, funny husband of almost 16 years absolutely sucks at gift giving. I'm not too much of a material girl. I'm usually just appreciative of the thought behind the gift, but he's so bad at it that I assume there was very little thought at all, and that's what upsets me. And then she gives this story. For instance, last year I turned 40, and on his 40th birthday, I hosted a big party in his honor. I didn't want a party, but I thought at least he would make a big deal out of it. Flowers, balloons, a special cake. Nope. He shows up to dinner at a restaurant that my mom and his mom planned with a gift shoved into a reused bag. No tissue, no card. It was a Clemson t-shirt. I'm a fan. I saw it on Amazon, mentioned that I liked it. It was a $10 t-shirt. It hurt my feelings, but he just shrugged it off. And now every dang time I see that somebody on Facebook or Instagram's turning 40 and their husband sent flowers or did some sweet gesture, I get mad all over again. She goes on and she writes a lot of other things, but she says, so after 18 years together, I've concluded that he just does not care, that this one area hurts my feelings, and I've given up on him ever changing, and I just choose to focus on his good qualities instead, yet it still hurts. How do I get past it? I can't wait to hear the advice from you and David. Thanks. And I'm not going to say her name. She knows who she is. I have a girlfriend who has this same issue. He loves her. He's wild about her, but he just doesn't gift or give gifts to her in any way, like not even on anniversaries. And that is so bizarre to me. But then again, for, as you guys, you may have always heard of the 5 love languages. Like your love language can be time, touch, words of encouragement, acts of service, or gifts. And when David and I first got married, my love language was gifts. You buy me something, I know that you love me. And to some degree, I think that's why I look so forward to Fridays. To some degree, that's still true of me. Although that's changed as you grow and you get older, your priorities shift and change. And now gifts aren't as important to me. But David always made sure to really do well in that aspect and love me in that way because it was my love language. But David, what do you say to a husband who's terrible at this?
Well,
And she has talked to him, baby.
I was gonna say you need to make sure that you talk to him. I would encourage to read the 5 love languages. Is it Gary Smalley? I think it's Gary Smalley. It's just very kind of eye-opening that all of us, we all have kind of a hierarchy what communicates love to us, and what we tend to do is whatever is number 1 on our list is what we try to give to the other person, but that may not be there. So you may read that and look and go, oh, his love language is this, and you know what, he's always trying to give that to me, and it's maybe nice, but that's not what yours is. So I would say that'd be a good thing. Make sure you're definitely communicating and just letting him know, you know, I know you love me. I know that's not what the issue is, but I just want you to know this thing does affect me, and it does, you know, those kind of things. Gary Chapman, not Gary Smalley, Gary Chapman, 5 love languages.
Some people are saying, go buy yourself exactly what you want, wrap it up, put his name on it. No doubt she'll do that and maybe have fun doing that. It's still, as you know, ladies, that still hurts you internally that it didn't come from him. Somebody else is saying, go and buy for him the way you would want him to buy for you, and eventually he'll get the message.
But don't be like tricky or going, if I do this, he's going to get it. Because I think that's going to bring more frustration, because I'm telling you, we don't get it very often. You know, what you really want, like if you wanted a big blowout surprise party for your 40th birthday, I would suggest you plan it yourself. You call your friends and your husband, and you tell them exactly what you want, how you want it, where you want it, when you want it, and then they can do it, and then you can act surprised. Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I told him what I want, what I really, really want.
She did do that, by the way.
I just feel that hurts a woman. It hurts a woman at her birthday. It hurts a woman at anniversaries. That hurts. And I hate that for her. And here's the deal. She referred to him as dear, sweet, and funny. If he's dear, if he's sweet, if he's funny, if he knew how bad this hurt her, there's a very good chance, because it would not affect him, he thinks it does not affect her. So I know what your name is, sweet friend that wrote this. I know what your name is, so I'm talking specifically to you right now. Listen to me. Just show him this. Crawl up in bed, turn this live on when it's on replay, fast forward to this part, and let him hear that you wrote that letter. Let him hear that you love him. Like, you're crazy. I could tell you're crazy about him, but this really hurts you. And like David said, don't try to manipulate him. Just show him this. It bothered you enough that you wrote into 2 complete imbeciles to see if we could give you any help. And I think you need to be upfront. And if he hears this, he'll know. And I'm telling you, to the husband of her, to her, you listen, come here. Lean in real close. Mr. B, I know what your last name is. Okay. She loves you. But as a woman, that hurts. Now, you need to love her well. And I don't know if y'all have children, but they need to see you loving her well. So if that means it's going to take a little bit of extra time, then it's going to take a little bit of extra time. And if sometimes you're going to mess it up and get her the wrong thing, the wrong thing with the right heart is better than the right thing with the wrong heart any day of the week.
One word.
Poncho. Say it again for the people in the back. Poncho. Don't buy her a poncho.
No, You just said the opposite. It was the thought.
You was a bad gift and a bad heart, and you and I both know it.
No, I was trying to do the right thing. She liked ponchos for like a week.
Stop it. It's about them. It's not about you. Okay?
I didn't know 2 weeks later ponchos were out.
Ponchos are out. Okay, that is the last one is somebody who wrote me this. She wrote me a long text or email, and then she just ended with this. Melissa, like straight up, I just need to hear that other people have been here, and this time of hanging out in the hot sand pits will eventually come to something good, and that there is good to be had here. I need a win in my life, but more than that, I need to hear about other people's wins so that I know it's actually coming, that it is eventually coming for me, because she's having a really difficult time. And she said, as I say all the time, oi, just oi. She is had a bad diagnosis. She's really discouraged, and I just want to say to Lindsay, first of all, Lindsay, you texted me that because I'm a cheerleader at heart. I may have never made cheerleader in high school, okay, but I grew up to be one. And if I told you about all the down that David and I had, you wouldn't believe it. I'm talking down in our marriage, down in our health, down in our finances, way down deep. But I don't know any other way to say it, but God is just really faithful. And I need you, Lindsay, to hang on. Okay? I read your email. I know how dark that it is for you right now, but I need you to hang on, because every single thing that you're going through will be a testimony to somebody else. It just will be. I know that sounds ridiculous right now and crazy right now, but do you understand that you wrote to me about infertility? Why? Because I went through infertility. And when I was in the middle of it, did I think that I would ever see the light at the end of the tunnel and be able to tell people that there's hope? No! But look at me now. And it's the same way with you. Somebody's going to need your story, but only if you finish walking it out. So we need you to finish walking it out, Lindsay. Okay? Hang on. You are not forgotten. Maybe the one thing you just need to know today is that God knows your name. Like He knows your name. Your name is on His tongue. It's on His lips. Lindsay. And every single time you talk, He says, everybody in heaven, everybody be quiet, Lindsay's talking. And I want to hear what my girl says. So just please remember that today, okay?
Do you know, has she been in this sucks by any chance?
I think that she has. Oh, she has, because she talked to me about the course.
Oh, okay.
And how much it was, but then she went into kind of what she's dealing with in her life right now.
Okay.
So
anybody that's going through that, we haven't talked about it in a while, and you may not know, but Melissa has an incredible course called This Sucks But God Is Good. And right now, with all the crazy stuff going on, we're actually offering it at pay what you can. So normally it's $67. But right now, just pay what you can. It's a course and content that people really need to hear. So,
okay, that is it for We're Here For You Wednesday. I've got a horrible crick in my neck, but just know that we are. How many more days do we have until our 200th episode?
Next Friday is our 200th. Yeah, so seven episodes till 200.
It's going to be a big day. We're going to celebrate. But I do want to say something to you before you get off. Tomorrow is a really special episode of Radke, and I really want you guys here. Tomorrow, David and I will be in a different setting. We're trying to figure out kind of right now where we're going to be, and we are going to have a special co-host. So I want you to be here tomorrow when Logan Armstrong joins us. Logan Armstrong is 18 years old, I believe. And she was the valedictorian at Lufkin High School. And she has been a watcher of ours for a while. Her mom is a watcher of ours. She reached out and said, remember when you said you would do something special for valedictorians? Well, can I take you up on that? And I said, heck to the yes, you can take me up on it. So tomorrow, Logan is going to co-host with David and I, or maybe just me, I don't know. But I'm going to ask that Sharon Miller not mention that tomorrow is Tequila Thursday.
She's 18.
Because she's 18.
Come on, Sharon.
For the love, Sharon! But anyway, it's going to be really, really special. And I'm going to be asking her a lot about her future, about her time in school, about being a grad of 2020. I would really love you guys' support and watching it and asking her questions and cheering her on. She's going to be very nervous. Okay, it's pretty nerve-wracking when 1,000 people are watching that you don't know. I hope all of her family and friends will watch. And tomorrow, let's share, and get Logan's face and name out there. I'm just really, really proud of her. Oh, she's done so well. We're going to talk all about it. So special co-host tomorrow, right here on Rise and Radke. We will see y'all there. Me, David, and Logan Armstrong. Okay? Bye. Have a great day. Love y'all.
Guys.